Using some common hardware store items, a dead CPU, a USB cable, and some adhesive, we can create something amazing. A USB burner. Stay tuned. So get out a USB cable and clip off the end. What we're going to try and do is expose the inner wires. You might need to splice it across with a knife. Once you've got that done, you should see 4 wires exposed. Now we only need 2 of these, the red and black. So clip off the green and white, and we're ready to rock. Now you may have remembered, we've made a USB mini AC and a flower pot fridge. I figured it was time to heat things up. Now I managed to find the voltage and ground pins for this particular processor within the reference manual on Intel's website. You can just do a quick Google search for your particular processor that you're using. It could be years old or just last year, and you should be able to figure it out for yourself. Now a computer processor is a great source of thermal conductivity. You don't necessarily have to use a processor. Now in my case, I had a broken laptop, it had a processor in it. So I figured, hey, think green, let's make a device out of it. After I had the cable run through the base, I went ahead and added a metal lid. Now I'm going to seat the processor into this using some glue. Now I'm using glue that is capable of reaching temperatures of 450 degrees Fahrenheit, so there's no worry that it'll melt. Our aim here is to have the processor dissipate its heat through this top portion. We'll call this the hot plate. After that, I went ahead and sealed the hot plate down to the base as well. Now we're ready to rock. Opulence? I has it. So I decided to spray paint this thing gold. It's going to look lovely on my desk. Now it's time to give this thing a test. All we have to do is plug it into the USB port on our computer and we're ready to roll. But you may be wondering, what are the practical uses of a device like this? So it's Monday morning, you're 10 minutes late, running down the hall to your desk, you see lame posters. There is no I in team. Now that might be the right stuff for many people, but it isn't going to get me motivated. I need my grande Americano. You get to your desk, you get chewed out by your manager Brad, and by the time he leaves, your coffee is cold. The USB burner saves the day. Just by running a 5-minute test, we got the hot plate over 110 degrees. So obviously the USB burner can heat up your beverages, but it can also keep your hands warm during those cold winters. Now look, there's a time and place for everything. If you like taking the laptop into the bathroom with you, then perhaps you should leave the USB burner outside of it. Lots of people ask us what we do with the projects we make. Well, mostly we store them, but today we're going to start giving them away. Send an @reply to Household Hacker on Twitter and let us know that you want the illustrious gold hot plate. We'll announce who gets it on Friday. Make sure you're following.